Hey guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome back to Parkitect. Today we're taking a look at Alpha 18, which was released yesterday. This is the first chance I've had to take a look at it, so let's check out the changes. Now the changelog hasn't been added just here yet on the menu page, but I do have it up in front of me. So let's go through some of the changes. So the first thing that's been done, new slope options for coaster tracks, added new science fiction building pieces and props, build challenges, which are these things here, which we'll go into more depth in a second, improvements for connecting track pieces with different banking angles, tweaked how guests decide which rides to use and when to leave the park, adjusted flat ride balance, fixed track banking transitions not being as smooth, fixed an error that could break the advertising UI, and fixed the water tool not working as expected on vertical cliffs. So they're all the changes. I mean, there's not amazing amounts in this one, but there has been a few bits and pieces updated, like the loading screen. This build challenge has been added. So let's just get a little bit into how this works. So I'm assuming each alpha they're going to add a new challenge. This first one, if you click participate, you can see what it is. This first challenge for Alpha 18 is to build a flying coaster within the available area. I'm not going to do this today, but I'll just talk you through the process. So if you press start here, it'll open you up a sort of sandbox area where you can build this flying coaster, the best that you can do. You submit that one, and then they all appear here. And then you can up or down vote each one. Then I guess at the end of the alpha, a winner will be chosen. So that's how the build challenges work. So get involved if you want to submit your own. Now the other thing I'll quickly mention before we jump into a park and have a look at the new props. There is an experimental version of Alpha 18 and Parkitect available. So anyone out there who has this alpha and plays it as well, just be aware that there is another version that is available to download and test. It essentially is the exact same as this Alpha 18, but it's working off a new version of Unity, which is the engine that this game is built in. So for anyone who's interested and wants to check that out, you can opt in by right-clicking the game in your Steam library, select Properties, Betas, Experimental, and you can sort it out through there. For anyone else who hasn't got the game, that means nothing to you. So let's jump in to a park and have a look at some of the new science fiction props. Here's the new loading screen as well. Lovely. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these props. So we have a couple of satellite dishes and things like that. So that has got a slight rotation to it. So some of these are animated. We've got, again, I think some of these things may have been there before, but I will go through everything in the pack now. Some doorways and door inside pieces. Fencing. This does sort of this works as a fence, so it perfect against paths and things like that. Rocket, I think that was here before, but it looks like it's been tarred up a little bit. We've got some antennae and things like that. Some base units, so you can start building like buildings in this style. There's another animated piece here, which is a rotating light turret, which is pretty nice actually. I quite like that. Yeah, I like that. When we've got some relays and I can't remember what these are called. What are they called? Pylon. Yeah, pylon. Yeah. So we've got some little towery looking things, another doorway. We've got some cables and pipes and things like that down here, metal kind of stuff that you can put around buildings. A new floor. There's some tower pieces here which you can sort of build on top of each other. I assume that's kind of what these are meant to be, so you can stick them on top and make like a high little a little tower area. So that's generally the sci-fi pieces. Let's see if there's anything else sort of like path extras wise. Again, I think these were probably already here, but let's pop them on a path just to have a look. Well, they might be quite new actually. I don't remember seeing them. So there's a new sign. Got some lamps. So they look, and then we've got a nice bench. So there we go. They are our new pieces. Lovely. How does that look on the text? You don't see anything on there. I don't draw anything on yet. Let's put something in there. Test. Nice and original. No, same font, but there you go. So see what it looks like. Yeah, I quite like them actually. They're quite nice design, these. They've got like a phone. Anywho, right, so that's the Sci-Fi pieces. There's not really much else I can show you in this. It's a very small update, to be honest with you. Without showing like people's behaviours, which is hard to show on an update video like this. But yeah, that is pretty much it for Alpha 18. I don't believe there's anything else new. Let's have a quick look through the rides. I think it would have been mentioned if there's a new ride. Let's have a quick scan through. It's mainly just been tweaks, I think, for this one. Sorting out odd pieces. I mean, the last couple of updates have been quite ride heavy, to be fair. So, yeah, I think this one's mainly been working on. I'm guessing the Unity update, which is probably why they're testing that out. So maybe Alpha 19 will launch on the new version with maybe a new ride or something. Don't know, maybe. I don't know. But I like how the scenery is being expanded. That's pretty sweet. A few more animated pieces would have been nice, because I quite like animated pieces. I mean, I know these are animated. They're just quite hard to see with them being very slow rotation. But I do like them. I think they're very nicely made. All these are actually. Some good detail on them. Like I say, if this has been updated, I don't remember it being as detailed before. And these fences are nice too. Let me show you how they look next to a path. What would it be under? Fences, I'm guessing. There we go. So along the paths, as before, nice drag and drop. And it's got a nice little nifty fence, which is nice, little Teslas. So they're cool. I do like those fences, they're actually really nice. So that's about it for Alpha 18. Not much to show you today, guys. That is pretty much it. As always, this game is still available in Alpha. If you want to pick it up, do so on Steam or go to the Parkitect website for all the updates. You want to go to themeparkitect.tumblr.com. That's where the sort of blog is for the changes, and they put sort of devlog updates most weeks on there, and then on average it's a one per month update here on the alphas. So expect Alpha 19 sort of towards the end of October, start of November. That's generally how it works. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you've liked this and want to check out other stuff here on the channel, we are running a couple of Planet Coast series at the moment, and numerous other games, so please take a moment and have a quick look through. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and give us a like. Any comments for suggestions or anything else you'd like to see, please drop them down below, as I do listen and read every single one. A few of the suggestions have been actually about this game, Parkitect. People asking for tutorials and informational videos and things like that, and I have done those videos and those requests. So if you have anything you would like to see, please let me know, and I will get a video up here on the channel for you. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.